And we're back.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo Archon offered you. What could possibly be worth... What could possibly be worth a Gnosis? Let's go with this one.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
What?
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Hey, what? You use the thesaurus all the time. These, I swear, kids these days, they want a definition and they can't just look it up. With their crazy libraries of computers that they have. It's like, what's the point of learning something if you're not, like, looking for it? You get me? Fond farewell, leave the Northern Bank. Wait, let me talk to Zhongli a little bit more.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once. So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Oh.
Ugh, you're so petty.
Whoa, Paimon. The way Paimon talks to gods in this world is just amazes me. Alright. I think there was a chest in here and we collected it, so I think we're fine. Basically, we stole from the bank. That's what I think. What happens now? Do we meet, like, Ningguang outside or, like, fishing? Who else is there? I hate it when
Today's
titles
the
come
day of
up
the
and they
Rite of
just
Sight.
disappear like that.
Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Alright, where are we heading? Oh, there's a lot of new quests. Oh boy. Up there. We get up there by going here? Guess we'll take the quick way over there. Woo! We're safe here. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of flowers. Okay, we'll collect these guys. Oh, a glazed lily. Okay, here we are.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Uh-oh.
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Looking at those silky flowers back there. I guess this is like the place for the silky flowers.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Uh-oh.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Why is he called Bigfooted? You see that? I'm not sure about that. It looks like he has tiny feet instead of big feet. Alright, we're going over here. Might as well get these guys. And that glazed lily over here. And there's another... No!
Hear ye all! The Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
I swear if they say he died of old age.
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Oh, there he goes.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial. There you go.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said
yeah, they
that
don't
neither
know, do they?
nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible. I think you've hit the bullseye this time.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay, we will. But I had my eyes on this glazed lily. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Who needs silk flowers again? Specific person. Glazed lilies, I think. Was that Genyu? Might have been Genyu. Oh, here we go.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
Oh no, it's a racist. Not racist, right? Regentist lady over here. Look at her, and she. Well, says she is. She's like, oh man. Now Mondstadt only has their god.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
Oh.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Oh, it's Kitchen's turn.
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
What?
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the
She's right
traveler
in front
who
of
they say
us.
defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue
So
Qixing
young.
always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
I don't know. Paimon, don't get into this.
Whoa.
Oh no, she's getting into it. I need to find my sister.
Well, could
Oh!
you help me put up some missing person posters?
Oh, he talked! That's what we asked for. Wait, did they actually put it up? I need to see this. Who are we talking to? Talk to the people taking part. Alright, Neshito?
Rex Lapis. Oh, Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Oh boy. Already thinking about business. Madam Ping?
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Oh, no, Yinjer is the one, the lady we worked on the sense with, right? Okay, it's cause she, man. She looks like the other character. I'm sorry for doubting
Put
you.
my best perfume on before
Yinger.
coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Creepy as ever. Look for Zhongli at the scene. Zhongli's here. Oh, it's telling us where he is. Oh, there he is. He's just standing all the way out here.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
Oh boy. Do we have child with us?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Been this way this entire time, but why would Morax like Mora? Oh boy, that's the question. There we go.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Oh boy, Paimon, that's a way to put it.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Oh no, this is the last time we see Zhongli. It's just like Venti.
We should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed? Who's the god who rules Inazuma? Should we go with? Let's go. Here we go.
The
Let's
Electro Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
Raiden? No, her name's Raiden.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Raiden Shogun. The Shogun. The Bakufu. The Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year.
Last year? How long have we existed then?
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Oh no.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
Oh, that sounds scary.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Doesn't sound okay.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo-Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
So no wonder Zhongli and Venti are okay with visions.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
Shoot, what is it?
7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven.
Heaven?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Oh, okay. Know about Mora. About the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Oh boy.
Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Liyue Kitchen,
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
So Zhongli does have his own questions.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Wait, did we do that? Oh man.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power...
Oh, okay,
All right
gotcha.
then. Was there anything else you
Mora?
wish to know?
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat?
It's gonna stay in a standstill, isn't it?
Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
No, Paimon.
Yes, this is indeed
Paimon
a major
has no reason
issue
to
from
live.
a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time.
No.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
There's nothing else. I think that's
Well
it.
then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
So maybe that comes with what we're gonna have later on? Is that it? Oh. Here we go, we got the last thing, I think. Oh no, there's still some more stuff. We're heading back to Mondstadt then. Alright, hold on, before we do that. Actually, can we talk to Zhongli? What else is
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Oh, okay.
Well
That's
then,
it, I guess.
I suppose you'll have to...
Alright, let's head over to one of these bad boys here. Let's switch into the Traveler and let's get these like constellations all set up. I really thought that was it. I didn't know there was going to be a little bit more stuff to it. Alright, got a party set up. And then we'll switch out. Oh, switch out Bennett here for the.
Just what will we come across this time?
Go. And let's head here. Tonight with Geo. Oh. And over here. So did we get all of the constellations? I don't... Oh, looks like we did. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Of Starfell Sword? 5. Barrier created by Wake of Earth. Meter created by Starfell Sword lasts 10 seconds longer. What the heck is that? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Okay. What is this? Party members within the radius. Your crit rate increases. When the meteorite created by Starfell Sword is destroyed, it will also explode? Okay. Hold the phone. I'm not sure. Is that when we're falling? No. Oh, okay. I get it. It's our like Y. And this is
Terra
this
Smash!
thing.
Terra Smash!
I didn't know he said a thing for the. He says Terra Smash. Like he actually has a voice line. That's interesting. Okay. Let's head over to Mondstadt here. I actually just end this really early. I'm gonna switch over to the Wind Traveler. I don't know. I kind of like him a little bit more. I see those things. I'm gonna go. Hold on, where are these cryo flies? Where'd they go? Oh, here's one. This guy. And I was pretty sure there was one more that doesn't fly away. Guess not. So let me just check. Do we have C6 Traveler for this one? We don't. I'm missing one more. Okay, yeah, I'll stop it here. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this, share with your friends. If not, maybe don't share it then. And it's that's pretty much how it goes. We'll continue on the Archon quest. Apparently there's a bit more. What is this? Dance Leaf? But this is a world quest. Okay, so it's not an Archon quest. That's weird. You see that? Usually they don't have titles in them. Apparently this one does. And then this is other things, I guess. Yeah, we have I guess this is Diluc. What is this? This is Shenling. This is Qingxiu. And Dance Leaf. Alright, so I guess we'll continue those later on. I'll see you guys later on. Alright, bye-bye. I'm a dude.